We'll be here in just a momento. Uno momento. We're talking about some serious shit, so you guys might want to share this out. Hit the like and all that good shit. Whether you like me or not, I don't give a fuck. Okay, I don't care. But I won't tell you everything unless we get to at least 40 or 50 likes, because law enforcement already knows most of this stuff, so it's not that big of a deal to me. But I got a couple more bites of my food to take, so I'm gonna mute up here for a minute, let everybody come in. What up, Haystack? It's funny how some of the things y'all are saying, wait till you hear what I'm about to say. Wait till you hear what I'm about to say. And while you're waiting, read the description real quick. Read the hashtags. Read the hashtags. Yeah, only 8 likes. No, we're not going nowhere with 8 likes. So. I'll do a private streamer members only and release all the information. Better hit that like. Halfway there, we got 15, almost halfway. Get to 40 or 50, we'll start. Yeah, there's some people at CSAM I'm going to expose, and y'all know who they are. FBI, look at my hashtags, folks. They're all watching. They're all watching. We'll get to 40 likes, 50 likes, and I'll start, or I'll just go to a private stream. I got some friends with me today, too. This will be fun. AVC, if you're here, let me know. I don't think I took your wrench, but there's been a lot of people, including a certain person that you're really close to that got in contact with me. So, ABC, if you're here. If you're not here, if somebody can get a hold of ABC, I'd appreciate that. We're at 21 likes. We still got 19 more to go. Wow. 16 more to go. 16 more likes, and we'll start. It's exposure time. 15 more likes. Getting closer, getting closer. So Cristy and Sabby will be exposed among a few others, but we're still waiting. Oh, we went down a little bit. Holy cow. We need 16 more likes. Oh yeah, we're exposing a few other people too. Still waiting for the 16 likes though. Okay, I've got an important voicemail I need to listen to. So let me listen to that. I'll be right back. It looks like I have to go to a private stream. We're not getting the 40 to 50 likes, so I'll expose everything on the private stream. I will send out notifications to a selected few people. We have 60 people here, but only 23 likes. We need at least 40. So we'll give it a few more minutes. Sorry, I had an important phone call. We're almost there, folks. 7 more to go. 7 more to go. All right, we made the 40. Made the 40. All right, we'll get started here. We're going to be talking about somebody who's being charged with CSAM in the community, along with a few other things. Child exploitation. We got that going on. All right, we made the 40. I'm going to turn this down so there's no echo. You guys ready for this? I don't think you guys are ready for this, to be honest with you. I really don't think you guys are ready for this. I really don't. But we'll give it a shot. All the paperwork and body cam and all that stuff will be out soon, so chill, relax. Man, we just need, yeah, we got the 42. Can we get the 50? We got the 42, though. We got the 42. Share this out, folks. I think everybody wants to hear this because this would go on members only, probably after this. And by law, you cannot replay anything from members only. You can be sued. So you might want to listen up. You can screen record all you want, but you can't play. And by the way, I get notified anything that's played in private streams and all that stuff, other platforms. I've been hooked up thanks to my good friends at the Fed. Hold on one second, real quick. So I get notified of everything, so nothing can be replayed unless you want to get sued. So you might want to stick around. We're about ready to get started here. Where are we at? 42 likes. Let's try to get that up to 50, folks. Let's share this out. I don't care if you like me or not. Share it out. If you want to hear it, share it out. It's not that hard. Just about ready to start here. I gotta do a few more things. Get my documents together here. My notes, if you will. We're at 42. Come on, folks, hit that like. 77 people and 42 likes. Come on. Just need 8 more, folks. 8 more. 8 more. It's not that hard. It takes a tap of a button. As Adam Sandler says, just give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, taparoo. Not that hard, folks. You guys are going to be shocked at some of the things I'm about to tell you. Well, there's a lot of criminals, so it won't shock a lot of people, but it will shock some people. All right, we have a few more left here. Let's get to 45. 2 more. 2 more and I'll start. 2 more likes and we'll get going here. Not looking at the chat. I got a lot of phone calls, text messages. coming in, some instructions, all that stuff is going on at the same time. So, trying to get this all squared away here. Three more likes. Two more likes. Wow. Almost there. People are waking up. People are waking up. Alright, so we do have few mods, which is going to be the norm, by the way. There might be a few I'll add along the way. Depends on how faithful they are and how honest they are and all that good stuff. So, Cristy, you're one of them. Sabby, you're one of them. Warbot, you're one of them. Might want to nobody ban Cristy or Warbot unless they, of course, or Sabby, unless they dox or if they say crimes, let it ride. Unless it's like horrific and against TOS, then screenshot it and then give them a warning. Alright, we're at 51. Alright, here we go. You guys ready for this? Who else is going to jail? I'm not law enforcement. Alright, so I'm not law enforcement. But I do know some things. But what I can say and what I can't say is a whole different story. But there is things I can say today. And I'll start out by saying, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day to be a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Actually, I don't want very many people to be my neighbor from this damn place. Bunch of freaks. Alright, let's get started here. We're at 50 likes, I believe. We're good. Cristy, Mexico, Minnesota, Cristy. Sabrina, Sabike. Well, you realize that things that happened in the past can be subpoenaed by the DOJ. We all heard the expression, once everything's on the internet, it's always on the internet. Releasing CSAM on YouTube is a federal crime. And it happened on Sabby's channel, and Cristy's the one that produced and released CSAM from her own daughter on YouTube. You guys remember that, don't you? Thankfully, I wasn't there. But y'all know about that, right? Y'all know about that? Oh, wow, they changed everything. So everybody's not blue anymore. That's a mod. You just have a shield. That's interesting. So we got PatCon. If you're a moderator, do your job, please. Don't ban anybody. Screenshot everything first before you delete or anything like that, or timeout or ban unless it's absolutely necessary. Oh, we dropped to 44. Oh, okay. Well, I'll shut up for a little bit then. Wait till we get back up to 51. Everybody wants to pull their little shit, so we'll just wait. I have all the time in the world. We've only got 100 people in here, so I'll just pause for a little bit, wait till we get back to 114 in here. Let's get back to 51 likes and I'll continue. I was getting ready to start. $44, 6 more to go. We'll get back to 50. 117 people here. It's not that hard. You just double tap the screen or you hit the little dots on top and then you click like. It's not that hard. It's very, very easy. I know it's hard for some of you. You know, it's kind of hard for some of you to understand that, but I was about to pop off and start releasing everything, but people decided to, we got 44, 6 more, 6 more, 6 more, 111, folks, we got 111 in here, 111, wow, interesting. Oh, we dropped down to 43. All right, I probably have to do a private live. I'll send probably 10 people the link, and we'll start with there because nobody wants to hear everything. Oh, look at the likes dropping. Look at that. Oh, so sad. So sad. Oh, 41. Wow. Everybody's scared to hear about Warbot's actions and Sabby's and Nunya's and Cristy's and all that stuff. You're about to hear some stuff, so I want to get your alts out, I guess. I don't know. Shoot. Do what you have to do. I was literally about to pop off, and then I saw that happening. Got some info and some public records and all that stuff to share. But nobody wants to hear it, I guess. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Chapito Guzman, as you speak and you're in trouble. Oh my gosh, what do I ever do? Orale, orale. Andale, 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 andale. Oh my gosh, what will I ever do? Oh my gosh, Cristy, you're so scary, you fat ass. Oh my gosh, what do I ever do? Yeah, shut the fuck up. Anyways, Cristy, you are now being investigated for CSAM, Sabby, K. You are being investigated for CSAM. Why would you let your daughter come on YouTube nude, Cristy? And Sabby, why did you allow that? And why did you keep it on your computer just to edit it out to replay it later? Don't you think that Nip Mac does not know that? And that's Mac, by the way, not Big Mac, Nip Mac. Okay, so chill out. It's not McDonald's, it's not Burger King. It's not everything it's not the way you want it and all that good stuff. That's being investigated right now. Production and distribution of CSAM with electronic devices on the internet. So there's that. And we're just getting started. We're just getting started, folks. We're getting started. Fasten your seatbelts. Fasten your seatbelts. Some of this I may have to do on a private stream. If I start seeing the numbers going down, that means I know people are doing private streams and are watching it that way. Not going to happen. I will go to members only, top tier only, tier 3, and I will do it that way. Or I'll just do a private stream in general. So, chill out, calm down, relax, calm down. I'm on the phone with Chapito Guzman. Does your friend, I don't even know who that is, Chapito Guzman? Is he eating street tacos and having diarrhea? Don't drink the water in Mexico. You get the shits. Come on, ice cream. Come on, ice cream. I'm not scared of any of your stupid Mexican bullshit. Half of my family is from Mexico, you dumbass. You were born in Minnesota. You mean get the hospital where you were born? What city? I can do that. We can do that for sure. Warbot. All right, let's see here. Remember, law enforcement's watching, folks. Law enforcement's watching, so... Well, I shouldn't even say that anymore, to be honest with you. I need to keep that secret, actually. Put a 1 in the chat if you are a pedophile, a PDF file, or you support PDF files. Put a 1 in the chat if you support or are a PDF file. Put a 2 in the chat if you're not or don't support PDF files. Wow. There you go, Agent K. And for those who think Agent K is me, you are sorely mistaken. Sorely mistaken. All right. So Warbot took pictures of my grandchildren, and Cristy started this, by the way, in the middle of the night last night, my time. And she tried to say, that's the same picture of you and your grandkids from July 13th. They weren't here July 13th. They haven't been over here in a few months, so it's been a while. And why are you stalking my grandchildren on my private social medias? My social medias are private. That includes Instagram and Facebook. If you're on my Instagram, it's because I let you in my Instagram. If you're on my Facebook, it's because I let you in my Facebook. So I see a lot of stalking going on. Second of all, I blurted out their faces because of PDFs and criminals like y'all. And you know who I'm talking about. Warbot decided to post innocent, precious minors, 10 and under, on his YouTube channel. I think he's arrested. I could be wrong. But he may be arrested by now. Child exploitation. That was not meant for YouTube. That was meant for private social media. And Instagram, I'm a little extra careful, so I blotted out a lot of their face. But I'm proud of my grandchildren. I know most of you guys don't understand what it's like to have kids and grandkids and have love in your family and stuff like that. Most of you guys are pedos and preds and criminals and don't have that stuff and blah 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 blah. I get that. It's weird. I don't understand it, but it's weird. But I get that. You guys don't have the love in your hearts and the love of the Holy Spirit to love and have kids and grandkids and to have that care in your heart and to be proud of them. I'm not looking at chat, by the way. I'm just talking, so I'll look at the chat later. But Warbot, who decided to exploit them, and so did Cristy, along with a couple other accounts. And immediately last night, I forwarded everything on a private line to law enforcement. That's why I believe Warbot's probably already arrested. Cristy, you're probably next. And law enforcement, Cristy was born in Minnesota, and she lives in Mexico, so she has dual citizenship. So it's easy to get a hold of them. BIN Ben, I am live. You have to let me text him real quick. He's trying to call me. I don't think he knows I'm live. Let's see here. That's my real friend in real life. Good person there, BIN Ben. God bless Ben. Emphasis on the mat. Yeah, I'm not looking at chat. I'll have to look at it later. The few that are mods, please do your job. I'll just take them all. Except for the few people. Ben, Darrell, my family, and OTR, and Casey, and my brother's family, of course. Yeah, we'll just have like 5, 6, 7, 8 mods. So please do your job. Don't ban or time out. Just screenshot the message you may have to delete and give a warning. So Cristy, CSAM, your daughter was exposed nude on YouTube. Attention Agent K, FBI, Sergeant Holt, Detective C, we'll just say Detective C. Look at their accounts. Sabby. What's she go by? SABBI3 or something like that. You guys got all their links. I don't know if you have to subpoena from YouTube or whatever, but they created and distributed CSAM on a YouTube live. FYI. We've talked about this. I'm just making it public here. Warbot took pictures of my grandchildren, who Moments Live, by the way, loves that. She's sus, by the way. Moments Live, you want to meet Agent K? Your wish is our command, because you're going to meet her in an interrogation room if you keep it up, okay? I know you're confused about your gender and everything else. There's only 2 genders. There's male and there's female. It's signed into law by God, and it's signed into law by President Trump. So there's only 2 genders. Pick one. Anyways, you've crossed a line, and you're in a lot of trouble. People falsely accuse me of bullshit that's not true. You'll also be treated as such. Timothy Virus. You've been given a warning. Cease and desist, take down the video, or you will be charged civilly and criminally for posting material that's on my members only. I've sent that to you. It's documented by me. It's shown to law enforcement. It's documented by them. So now you have what? 18 hours, 16 hours to drop that video. I gave you more than most people. And I can change that anytime. I can get off here right now and say you have 1 hour. And you'll be charged financially for every single view of that, plus damages and everything else that's explained in your comment section. F your feelings, aka Timothy, aka F your feelings, whatever you go by. So you better take that down. Jeff promises him a blow-up doll. Okay. Anyways. Screenshotted cruise. Have fun in prison. Thank you, Pat Con. But I need that screenshot, though. So you have to find a way to give that to me. Man, we got a lot of stuff. It says view message. Jeff, haven't you admitted to having LGBT family members and friends like OTR? OTR is like a brother to me. And congratulations to him and his partner. They're getting married. Now, yeah. I'm straight. And he knows that. He has his beliefs. I have my beliefs. But he's like a brother to me. Warbot! Warbot, you little pussy. Where you at, pussy? Warbot. Come out wherever you are. Ollie Akban Bar. Come on, where the hell they said back in the day? Remember Police Academy with Tackleberry? Ollie Akban Bar, or where the hell they said back then. 1980s. Come out wherever you are. Come on, Warbot. Don't be a little puss. Already kicked her ass on Gomez's channel. Let's go. Come on, Warbot. Come on now. Don't be so scared. I kind of like this watermelon. Is it watermelon? Strawberry, watermelon, dragon fruit. But I like the grape better, to be honest with you. But they're both pretty good. So Warbot decided to put children, my grandchildren, on his community posts. So now, not only does he have other people's children on his devices, he posted them on YouTube. Wow. Warbot, guess what? Your information, all of your information, is coming in momentarily, and I cannot wait to release it. It's going to be so much fun. Remember that AC/DC song? I've got big balls, and she's got big balls, and he's got big balls, but we've got the biggest balls of them all. My balls are always bouncing to the left and to the right. It's my belief that my big balls should be home every night. My balls are always bouncing. Yeah, look at that song, listen to the lyrics. It's about a ballroom, by the way. Anyways, yeah. Listen to AC/DC Big Balls. But when balls are held for pleasure, they're the balls that I like best. It's my belief that my big balls should be home every night. But Warbot don't have any balls. No, it don't have any balls. But we've got the biggest balls of them all. Warbot, You took things so far on the internet because you're so obsessed with an app called YouTube that you decided to risk your freedom, possibly decades. Cristy, Sabby, Warbot, Rodney, Vic, you know who you are, and other people, FCC. You guys decided that you think you're so tough behind a keyboard that you couldn't get by with crimes on the internet. And now you're risking your freedom. Wow. That is absolutely insane to me. Absolutely insane. So FBI, any more links you need from me? Local law enforcement, Interpol, CIA, etc., etc., etc. You know what to do. Hit me up. Oh, there's one right now. Wait, hold on real quick. Yep, I will send that to you right after. Absolutely. Gotcha. You want to risk your freedom and your lifestyle over internet stupidity. It's an app on the internet called YouTube. Anybody can download that app at a certain age and go on YouTube. But you guys decide to take your criminal activities that you're used to doing back in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, or whatever it may be, and you think hiding behind a keyboard and doing it keeps you safe. Behind a VPN and a fake name and a sock account, a triple VPN. Doesn't work like that. Let me tell you something, folks. This documentary is coming out. There's over 3 hours and 47 minutes of the documentary already. And it's going to be a banger. But because there's so much stuff going on, there's no end in sight right now. We're just still gathering evidence, just like the FBI, local law enforcement, Interpol, etc., etc., etc. Cristy, CSAM is a crime. You don't put your daughter on screen on the internet on YouTube unclothed. Sabby, K. You don't allow CSAM to be put on YouTube live in front of the whole world to see of Cristy's daughter, who's under the age of 10, if I'm not mistaken. I was not there, but what I heard, she was between 6 to 10 or something of that nature, on the internet on YouTube. Also, we have a beach well report. Everybody, hold on. We have an emergency, folks. We have an emergency. Stand by. Hold on. Stand by, everybody. We have a beached well report. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Let me get the news here. We have a beached well that landed near the New Orleans area and was able to get into the Mississippi River into fresh water and worked its way up to the Louisiana-Arkansas border. Hold on, I'm getting news. As we're talking here. I'm getting news. Hold on real quick. I'm pressing my ear thing here. Alright, so the beach well is in Arkansas. Oh, wow. Alright, so they are pouring water on the beach well to keep it moist. Hold on real quick. I'm getting information as we talk here. I feel like a newscaster. Hold on real quick. Oh boy. It's a huge one, folks. It's, oh my gosh. All right, I got a link for y'all. Hold on. Let me drop this link for y'all. Oh boy. So they're doing a rescue right now as we speak on a beached well. Wait a minute, I could be wrong. Hold on real quick. Hold on. I'm getting reports in my earpiece. Everybody. Chill, calm down, relax. I'm not for sure if this is the right link, I'll be honest with you. But let me drop this. I hope that's the right link. I could be wrong. I may have dropped the wrong link. Oh shoot, why is it not blue? Oh shoot, so I can't tell if that's the right link. But anywho, you can check it out. There's reports of a beached whale in the Arkansas area. Oh, that's, oh, poor thing. Oh my goodness. There's 100 people watching too. That's horrible. I think I have the right link. I'm not sure though. But y'all can click it and find out. It's up to you. If I have the wrong link, then I'll try to get that later another time. You might want to check that out. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Good Lord. That was a heck of a sneeze. Hold on. Angel! Good gosh. The older I get, the stronger my sneezes become. Good grief. Hold on. Finger under nose. Stop the sneeze. Come on, stop it. Come on, stop. Ananya! Oh, good Lord. Allergies are kicking my ass. Anyways, check out that link, folks. Moderators, you're welcome to reshare that link. Please check it first to make sure it's the right link. I don't want to accidentally drop the wrong link on the beach swell. Cristy, Nanya, Warbot, even Vic. Fuck you very much for everything. Enjoy your 6x6 or 6x9, depends where you live. And I'll probably see you in court. And for those who want to meet Agent K, some of you will have the privilege to finally meet her. But unfortunately, it'll be in an interrogation room, the courtroom, or wherever. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't meet her at Burger King or out on a date or anything like that. You're going to have to meet her in probably an interrogation room first, and then probably a courtroom and so on and so forth. But those who are so interested about Agent K, who thinks it's me, some of you will get to meet her. Okay? So calm down, relax, just relax, calm down. I haven't looked at any chat virtually at all, by the way. I need to look at chat a little bit here. Let's see what's going on in chat. Cruz, stop speaking. We ain't reading your novels. Amen, Pat Con. Pat Con's one of my main mods. John P. John P needs to be reminded. John P's my homie. If I see any shit missing from my chats, though, I know it's you, John P. I'm just saying, buddy. But you're a mod now, buddy. Alright. I notified Tommy. I notified Alex. I notified a lot of people about you fake motherfuckers. Sassy Pants. Oh boy, where do we start from there? Sassy Pants, Sassy Pants, Sassy Pants. Wow. Almost said your real name. I stopped myself, though. I stopped myself. I can, but I stopped myself. When you told me when I got messed up after 6.5 months of being sober last Wednesday, almost a week ago, and you said I read out all of her DM messages. No, I did not. You said, I got a DM message, please read it. So I did. I assumed you meant read it publicly. All it was Jeff, maybe shut down. Actually, I'll read it verbatim, actually. I'll read it verbatim. I don't want to make a mistake here. I do not want to be accused of saying the wrong thing. So I will read it verbatim, as they say. Let me see here. All right. So what you said, which I thought you wanted me to say publicly, because I usually don't say things publicly. So you tried to call me numerous times. Actually, I don't even know which one you said here. So if I get this wrong, I do apologize. I know it's just like a couple comments. I think it was Jeff, I'm really worried. Jeff, text me now, please, or I'm calling again. Okay, I'm worried you didn't answer. I really hope you're okay. I appreciate that, by the way. Anyways, yeah, that's all I could think of. If there was more, but yeah, you know what it is. So I thought you wanted me to read those out loud. So I did. I did not read all of our text messages, Sassy Pants. Would you like me to? I can go back to the very beginning. It goes way up here. Paragraphs upon paragraphs, audio messages, pictures. Oh my gosh, I'm still scrolling. I can go on and on and on. February, good Lord, how long are we going back here? December 8th. Do you want me to read everything, Sassy Pants? Is that what you want? I don't want to do that. But if you're going to accuse me of reading everything we've ever said in private, I just may read everything. All I read is what you told me to read that day/night, wherever you live. That's all I read. It was a few comments. It was nothing incriminating. It was nothing bad. So chill out and quit over exaggerating everything. It's not that hard. It's very simple. It's not that hard. So relax, calm down. Damone Colfax. Nate. Damone Colfax. Nothing bad. Don't worry, chill. There's nothing bad. It's all good. Damone Colfax, aka Nate. Dream Floridale. Nothing bad. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Chill. Relax. Just making sure you're here. What's up, Bell Gang Bang? Gang Bang. She didn't want it public and you're wrong for reading it. Well, according to my thoughts at the time, she wanted me to read it out loud. So, you know, I'm not Christ. I'm not God. I can't read people's minds. I just did what I thought was wanted at that time. Okay? So, forgive me. I'm sorry. I did not know that. So, there it is. Unblock Warbot? I can't. I'm on my phone. I can't. If somebody puts his link, if a mod puts his link in the chat, I can do it. If a mod can drop, well, actually, I'm not really supposed to talk to him, so that's not, no, I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that. I think he's in jail, anyways. I'm not sure, but yeah, anybody else though, I can. You have to drop the link and I can unban them. I don't think I'm allowed to unban Warbot right now because the investigations. He's not in jail. He is actively posting. Okay, but yeah, but still, I can't. Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to have him in here. If somebody else is blocked, I'm allowed to have in here. I'm willing to do that. You just have to drop their link, and I can go to their channel and unblock them. But yeah, I don't think he's allowed in here right now. Anyways, so we are over an hour. I think I said what I need to say. FBI, text me, please. Give me a thumbs up if we're good. All local law enforcement, international law enforcement, everybody. If I missed anything, please text me. I'll get to it. If we're good to go. Cruz, you are a piece of shit, by the way. And you're in trouble too, by the way. You're in a lot of trouble. Cruz defending Warbot. He's always been friends with Warbot, says Pat. Yeah, I know that, PatCon. I'm very aware. See, here's the thing. You people on YouTube, no, not to you, PatCon. You people on YouTube think you know what's going on. I actually know what's going on. And again, I said one day, I will reveal who I really am. But not yet. You ever watched a movie with Robert? I think it was Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro? Is that his name? Robert De Niro? Or no, Robert De Niro with a D. Robert De Niro. He was actually, I believe, a mob or a CIA agent, and he worked as a florist for his cover-up. Interesting, huh? Interesting. Anyways, but one day, yeah, I'll reveal who I am. Anyways. One day. One day. Hide the sausage fingers and wheelchair PatCon. Yeah, this. No, show that message, PatCon. Don't, please don't leave it hidden. Go ahead and show it. It's not. Who cares? I want as much comments. Oh, I gotta mention somebody else. Roy! YouTube news and chat. Roy! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We got a lot to talk about Roy. Wow. I gotta get some water for this. I'll be right back, folks. Give me 2. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's talking shit about Jay Leno? Wait a minute. Is that the real Jay Leno? Hold on, real quick. I thought he got off YouTube. Hold on, real quick, Leno. Yeah, that's the real Leno. That's my buddy right there. Hold on. Not Jay Leno. Sorry about that. Wait. You have a wrench, right? Let's see here. It doesn't show you. It doesn't show the blue anymore. It just shows a shield. Oh, okay. Let me give you a shield. Yeah, we need. Yeah, Leno has to have a shield. He's one of my buddies. I'm not around YouTube that much, Leno. I'll come by and visit you sometime soon, though. I promise you. But there's your shield, man. There's your shield back. I just thought you left YouTube. But I've been gone a lot, too, so... I don't know who's all who anymore, like who's on YouTube and who's not anymore that much, so... But yeah, Lady Jeno gets a shield, that is for sure. That's one of my homeboys right there. How you doing, Jeno? Good to see you, my man. No, Jeno, you have my IG, man. I'll explain it to you, brother. Yeah, there's some things you just really don't understand, and I get it. I get it. No, we'll talk. I'll give you a DM and we'll talk about it, man. Today or tomorrow or something. Yeah, I'll get you caught up on everything. There's way more to this than you think. Crazy shit. But I hope you're doing well. Eat the light. You better stop talking shit. You're gonna be banned from my channel, by the way. I see you talk shit other chats too, so you better behave. And if I see shit from other chats from anybody, you'll be banned from my channel. Eat the light and everybody else. So you think Envy Cap is always watching? Ryan doesn't know what he's watching, but his freaking Rosie Palm and his 5 sisters. That's all Ryan knows. We actually have people that watch everything for me. Or I watch it myself. So we actually do have people that are watching everything. Now, unlike Ryan's little citizen interview bullshit. Who's it going to talk about? Roy? Is it Roy? So Roy, YouTube news and chat, thought he would be... Oh, by the way, remind me of... we got to talk more about Timothy. F your feelings. Yeah, we got to talk more about him. Roy decided to insert himself into a federal investigation. So now, Roy, congratulations. Everybody clap. Give Roy a round of applause, everybody. Everybody give Roy a round of applause. Woohoo! Roy, let's go. You inserted yourself into a federal investigation officially. Congratulations, Roy. Wow. Round of applause. What is he, 22, 24, 30? I don't know. He's a young man, but man alive, dude. I'm going to have to give you some grace in court. Anthony Cruz, I probably would normally give him grace because of his age, but no, not after what he did. No grace. I've already bought the t-shirts and wore them all out by the time I was your age, Anthony Cruz. I was already in law enforcement. I already been shot. Already been shot at. I've already been there and done that. Wore all the t-shirts. Yeah, you have no clue, Anthony. You're just a ghetto rat in Houston that thinks you know it all and you don't. And you're just trying to be cool on YouTube. Yeah. What do y'all think of the short I released of Nunya recently? Not the one I was talking about, but the other one, the new one. And the Sabby, who harassed the living shit out of me on Instagram. That was right before the last one, and contradicted herself many of times. Y'all check that out. Of course, it's not about money. I don't make money on shorts. If I'm lucky, I get 3 cents. There's no money involved. It's all about the conversation, the chat. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But yeah, Roy, you made a mistake. Tim, you made a mistake. You inserted yourself. And by the way, if you don't take that down, you will get fined by my lawyer. You will get a letter or a call or a visit by either law enforcement or my lawyer for not taking down my members only stuff you have on your stream. I gave you some grace. Respect the grace. And be thankful I gave you grace. And take it down. And by the way, folks, I'm protected. I'm protected. Middle finger. Gen X, middle finger. There's a poll on our channel behind the barrier on who our next guest is. In fact, I'll change the subject just for a second for a change of pace here. If you didn't see our first interview with Robbie Lochner, check that out on Behind the Barrier podcast. He played with bands like Rob Halford from Judas Priest, Great White. I can't remember everything, but yeah, it's all on there. It's our first official interview. Check it out. But we have a poll. Who do you think our next guest is going to be? Who do you think it's going to be, folks? Who do you think it's going to be? We have a poll set up here. Let me read you the poll. Let's see who's ahead, by the way. So, who's our next guest? Billy Idol at 13%. Wolfgang Van Halen at 19%. Nate Peck at 13%. And Tommy Lee from Motley Crue is in the lead at 56%. Interesting. You know what's interesting about a lot of the polls I post is almost all of them are true. I think I would say a 90-something% success rate on polls. Interesting. Anyways, actually, let me put this in the chat. It's a new channel. We've only got 178 subscribers. But we have our next show coming up soon. And wanted people's opinion on who they think the next guest may be. So let me put the poll in the link. Don't forget to subscribe, folks. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss it. For the morons, you already lost your wrenches. We only have a few wrenches in there now. We have info, facts, and a few other people in there. Shout out Jedi, by the way. Shout out Jedi, info facts. Shout out to info facts. There you go. Who do you think our next guest is about to come up and to be revealed? It will not be alive. It's already pre-recorded. Who do you think it's going to be? So there it is. You can have fun with that. Enjoy yourselves. Tommy Lee from Motley Crue is in the lead right now, folks. Tommy Lee from Motley Crue and Tommyland. And he had another band back in the day, but he just says Tommyland and Motley Crue now, so we'll just leave it at that. But Motley Crue. Drummer from Motley Crue is in the lead by 50, I believe 58%. Wow. Polls are pretty accurate. I'm not saying it is. I'm just simply making a point here that usually they're pretty accurate. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Yeah, Leno, if you have not seen the first episode, we interviewed Robbie Lochner from obviously Great White, Jack Russell's Great White, Rob Halford from Judas Priest band Fight. He's in all kinds of bands. He's done all kinds of work. It's all on there. He only had technically only had 30 minutes, and we went 50. And they even did some trailers for us, like commercials or whatever. So he went above and beyond. But we've been in contact ever since. He's going to come on for a part 2. We have a lot more to talk about. But it was a good interview. It was our first interview. There were some mistakes, but for the most part, it went pretty smoothly. It starts out kind of slow because of the mistakes that were made, but it picks up pretty quick after 10 minutes or so. So it's pretty cool. You should check it out. We also we're going to go a different genre probably the next round. We're going to do something that David likes a lot. Jeff Sprinkle. We might interview Paula Abdul, Madonna, Britney Spears, or somebody else. I'm not going to name a name yet because we're not quite for sure. So we're going to go the pop route, which will be interesting. I don't know much about pop, but bubblegum rock or whatever the hell you call it. But yeah, we're going to do something a little different. Possibly the 3rd or 4th episode. We're going to go a little different direction. And then we might go country after that, and then we're going to get back right into rock. I can't do much of the other stuff. It's just bullshit to me, most of it. So, but Garth Brooks, anyways, yeah, you get the idea. Anyways, yeah. Anywho, yeah, we got a lot of people lined up. We got some already recorded, ready to go. It's just a matter of a thumbnail and a time and a date and a release and all that stuff. So, but yeah, check that out. That's our first interview with Robbie Lochner. Check that out. Oh, so he likes... Wait, hold on. I didn't get that there, John. Oh, so he likes fruity music. Yes, David likes fruity music. Jeff Sprinkle. Yeah, he likes fruity music. No, he actually came to my panel one time. He pretended to do a peace treaty. And he actually said he liked a lot of the same music that I do, like Pantera and stuff like that. But yeah, it seems like he likes fruity music, so we'll see. You know what? Paula Abdul was hot. You gotta admit. Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. That video when I was young, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that turned me on. I will tell you that. I will tell you that. Paula Abdul was hot back in the day. Even on America's Got Talent. Was it America's Got Talent? Or American Idol? Whatever it was. She was still pretty hot. I'm not going to lie. And for pop music, she was pretty damn good. And she had good choreography, too. Maybe she'll be our guest soon. I don't know. Maybe I do. I just can't say. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I want to ask Justin Bieber, the person I made fun of for probably 3 decades. But no, I actually want to talk to him about Selena Gomez and the Baldwin situation and MK Ultra. Britney Spears is on our... Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, we have a lot of people lined up, so yeah, I have a lot of questions. Telly says, show some respect, LARP. What did LARP say? Telly, Tommy Lee gets paid a blow. Japanese. That's funny, Telly. Come on now, chill, dude. That was funny. LARP had a funny. Come on now, we could have a funny. That was funny. Oh, dude, just for the hell of it. So Diddy, the diddler, is getting out soon. Do you think we should have him on the show just to? We'll do it live, by the way. We'll do it live, and we'll have an open panel. What do y'all think about that? That would be. I don't want him up. I think he's a piece of shit. But it would be interesting, though. It'd be entertainment, and we'll have an open panel. Like, we'll let people up to ask the diddler questions. 1 in the chat for yes, 2 in the chat for no. I'll give you all 1 minute. 1 for yes, 2 for no. People are scared. People are scared to even put a number in. They're scared. We got a 7, we got a 1, we got a 7. No, it's 1 or 2. 1 for yes, 2 for no. I think it'd be fun to roast the living fuck out of him, to be honest with you. I really do. Roast the living shit out of him. And let y'all come up and ask your questions. I think it'd be fun, to be honest with you. And roast the living shit out of that motherfucker. The only thing is, I don't want to give him a platform. Even though mine is small, obviously. I have a small platform. But it would be interesting to see what his excuses are. Man, all these messages have to go through review. It says inappropriate message, got it, and it won't let me see it. Jeff having a P. Diddy? Okay. I think it'd be interesting to ask him some questions. That's my opinion. Butt chug gone wrong. Why do you have 1,000 bottles of lube? Why do you traffic all those people? Jeff, don't you have some windows to lick? Jeff, I hope you're doing okay. Please take care of yourself. Hey, Call Me Glitter, how you doing? I just talked to Short Bus recently. In fact, I caught one of his streams not too long ago. But we talk on the phone once in a while, so it's all good. Good to see you. I don't like the way you treated me, though, but you're still welcome here, so. Jeff Docks, DOCKS with Telly. You can interview Nick Cook. He's a rock star. No, he's not. He's a loser. Nick V. He's a fucking loser. He's such a wannabe. He's so jealous of me. He's so obsessed. He's a fan. The word fan comes from the word fanatic. So he's a fan. Nick Cook is a fan. That's all he is. He's a fan. Nick plays both guitar and... Oh, bass is... You know, aside from the triangle... Bass is the easiest instrument to play in the world, by the way. So, but there's a few bass players who went above and beyond. Billy Sheen, Michael Anthony, Flea, etc., etc. etc. Cliff Burton. But yeah, bass is the easiest instrument to play in the world besides the triangle. And maybe the freaking, what's that thing you, oh gosh, I can't, not tangerine, whatever the hell that thing is. Yeah, it's not that hard to learn. Very, very easy. If you play guitar, you can play bass. Jeff has never heard of Angela G joke on your name. Wait, hold on. Let me back up on that real quick. Why is it blocking so many messages? LARP says Jeff has never heard of the final boss of bass, aka Davey 504. Talking about from the Monkees? Maybe I'm lost on that one. I'm younger, or you're younger than me, I'm sure, so I probably don't know who it is. It's probably some 90s bullshit. Guys, moderators, you can approve some of these messages. They can be a little bit edgy, I don't care. As long as they're not illegal or doxing, I don't care. Jeff plays through the glory hole. The low cowbell. We need more cowbell. We need more cowbell. Yeah, Glitter, I took your mod because you haven't been to my channel. That's why I took your wrench. If people don't show up for a while, I take the wrench. Plus, I had to take everybody's wrenches anyways, except for a couple because of what happened. So if you start showing up more and you're more faithful and you're here, I don't go live that often. I don't go live every day like most people. So maybe once, twice a week, it just depends. But yeah, you start showing up more, you're faithful and everything works out well, yeah, you'll get your wrench back. Sabrina. Toaster, hope you're well. My sweet Lily Rose. What's up, Lily Rose? What's up, gangbang? Jeff, have you cut your... No, not yet. Again, I plan on doing it Saturday. Hopefully nothing happens. Nothing gets in the way. I had my grandkids over for 3 days, so I couldn't do it then. But I had a wonderful time with my grandkids. But yeah, I'll get it cut. I'm gonna get it chopped. I got a lot of ideas. There's a couple that CPPWV sent me. You guys know who Sam Elliott is? Roadhouse, Patrick Swayze, Mask with Rocky, what's his name, and Cher, whatever. It's kind of like that, kind of like that. Not the ranch where he cut it short, but before that, he was Gar. Yeah, Gar on Rocky. It was called The Mask or whatever. And Roadhouse, kind of like that, but not quite as long. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Moments Live, you're not welcome here. You're harassing me. You've been harassing me in chats. You're not welcome here. Go. In fact, it's time to ban you. You're not welcome on my channel anymore. You're a loser. You're a complete loser. Go away. You're banned now. I should have banned you in my chats. You're not wanted here. You're not my kind. You're a loser. You don't even know what gender you are. There's only 2 genders in the Bible and by the President of the United States, male or female. Pick one. You're not welcome here. You've been talking a lot of shit. You're banned. Don't come back. Don't come back now, you hear? Ban me too, asshole, says Cristy. Warbot says, Jeff, why do you F your grandkids? Why would you say something like that? You got that, authorities? You got that? You got that? Yeah, they got your shit now, Warbot. And your shit's gonna be exposed real soon, dumbass. You are not allowed here either. Get the fuck out of here, you dumb predator. Get the fuck out of here. You are not allowed in my channel. Go spurg on your community page. Throw a fit. Do your little freaking post every 5 minutes in your little videos and blah, 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 blah. You mean nothing to nobody. Jeff, I fell in May and hit my head. I have a concussion. I'm just now... Hold on, I gotta scroll back up. Just now starting to tolerate screens again. I don't need to be a mob, but I do respect you. So, I appreciate that, Glitter. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're recovering well. I did not know that at all. Hope you're doing well. Jeff, I remember when you told everyone you drugged your teacher with friends. You believe everything you hear, Frogger? I like to do a little LARPing here and there. Oh, I'll put that up on there just for fun. Go hang out at the Salvation Army men's mission with your... I can't read that. FU. Your full-size candy bars Warbot. There you go, community remix. What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? The real Cruz. Get a life, Cruz. John P, you still got your wrench. Okay, I wasn't sure about that. Alright, yeah, you need your wrench. Yeah, it's not that I haven't been around because I don't care. I do care. Well, I've seen you in short buses, though. I'm sorry, I have a hard time trusting people on YouTube, as you probably know, of what's been going on. Maybe you don't know. But I have a hard time trusting people on YouTube. So... no offense. But you're good. You're good, Glitter. You're good. Show moderators, please do your job. If it says like show or hide comment, if it's not a dox or like illegal, just show it. Who cares? YouTube's being real strict. She hardly goes to SB's. I don't know. I haven't been there that much. I've been there a few times, but every time I've been there, she's been there. Yeah, I have no problem with Glitter at all. I go on short bus for laughs. Oh, of course. I get it. I'll tell you what, Glitter. I'll give you a chance, but if I see messages missing from my channels, then I'll know it's you. I'm just saying. I'm not being rude. I'll give you your wrench back because you are a cool person. Alright? Alright, no more wrenches. I'm not doing a bunch of wrenches anymore, so we're done with wrenches stuff. Only a few more people I can think of I'll give a wrench back to. But your doxing on panel is legal. You're saying, oh my gosh, Cristy, but you're getting ready to go to jail or prison for up to 35 years. I can't wait till you're extradited too. Oh my gosh. So Cristy shows CSAM of her own child. I heard twice, but at least once. Her own child under the age of 10, what I understand, was nude on camera in Sabby's live, 2, 3, 4 years ago? And she thinks it's no big deal. It is a big deal, Cristy, and so is the Federal Bureau of Investigations. And you have dual citizenship. It's disgusting. As a matter of fact, I think you should go too. I didn't want to ban you. In fact, let me just do this. I'll time you out for 24 hours for right now. for right now. I'll make a decision later. So yeah, you got a 24-hour timeout. Haystack, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I have to give it time. I don't know if you're still a Nunnionite or not. If you're a Nunnionite, no. She's a fraud. She is a fraud. She's been Mama's fallen angel. She's been living her life. Poison. Look up the band Poison. Mama's Fallen Angel. Good song. Yeah, Cristy is sus as AF, says Telly. I'm a straight shooter when it comes to modding. I take it seriously. Okay, well, like I said, keep showing up. Be faithful. Be cool. And I'm looking at other chats. People send me stuff from other chats. I'll see how you act, what you say about me, if you stick up for me, if you don't stick up for me, all that stuff. I look at everything, every aspect. So far so good, Haystack. I'll be honest with you. So far so good. I like Haystack. Timon Colfax. I vouch for Haystack. There you go, Haystack. So you got somebody vouching for you. Jeff is involuntarily celibate. Okay. Doesn't celibate mean you don't have any... You know what? I just got laid a few nights ago, so I don't know what you're talking about. That's what that means. I'm trying to remember what that means. Celibate means you're not actively having I think that's what it means. No, I'm not celibate at all. Good Lord. I'm a guy who would be celibate as a guy. I don't know. I'm just saying. I know a lot of incels on here that are. Like Ryan and, other people. But yeah, not moi. Not moi. What's up, LARP Busters? Just got laid by the Easter Bunny. I have to agree with Tommy on LARP Busters. He does have some bangers. I have to give it to him. Sometimes I have to look past the hideous part. No offense, LARP, but you know what I mean. As long as you keep it above the belt. I know he doesn't really keep it above the belt, but he keeps it on the belt most of the time. So, fucking LARP Busters, man. Nobody mess with LARP Busters unless he doxers or goes below the belt. And just time him out if he does. Or not time him out, just erase the message and give him a warning. Jeff and Robbie Lochner touched ups. Touch tips. Okay. No. But okay. Just the tip. Jeff likes to see... Almost. That came from a movie or a cartoon? I like to see almost naked. Oh yeah, it was Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt. He was in Louisiana, and the dude from Waterboy. He's like, "Homos naked." He's like, "You like to see homos naked?" He goes, "No, homos naked." He's like, "Okay, cool, man. You like to see homos naked?" He's like, "No, homos naked." Oh shit, that was a good movie. Part 2 is still good, but it's not as good as part 1. That was freaking hilarious though. Jeff plays the tip with his dog. Oh, come on, stop. That's gross. That's disgusting. Don't do that. First of all, that's disgusting. Second of all, my dog may have to be put down this week, so it's not a good time to be... Don't talk about my... no more talking about my dog in this chat, or I will time you out for 24 hours. Yeah. So... Home is where you make it. There you go. Home is where you make it. She like to see homos naked, huh? No, home is where you make it. Oh, shit. Fucking LARP. Oh, shit. I'm starting to get LARP more than I ever did. He's just funny. He's like got. He should be well, maybe you are. I don't know, but he should be a touring comedian. He has a lot of good dark humor. She thought it was hot to get a train ran on her. Okay, can we move on? Jeff isn't gay because it was for. Alright, yeah, I get LARP now. It's just dark humor. It's dark humor. I used to take it so serious too. But I get it now. Oh, Cruz is all butthurt. Oh, everybody put hearts in the chat for Cruz. He's so butthurt right now because he's busted. Oh, poor Cruz. Oh, poor Cruz. He's all butthurt because he got busted. Poor Cruz. Oh, poor baby. Wah. 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 Oh shit. Clown Force is just one of Casey Cox jealous ex. Actually, Clown Force put some funny stuff out. I thought it was pretty cool. But I think he's still a Nunyonite. But he'll come around, I hope. That's Cruz. Oh, gosh. I better be quiet. He might be behind bars for a while. He'll be really... Mama. 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 I need ramen cakes, Mama. Mama. Warbot Vic. Warbot Vic. Mama. Predward. Help me. I used to like basically nothing but shit on Cruz, but I respect the hell out of his Jeffatrol. Yep. Damn, how long have I been live now? Oh, guys, it's almost been 2 hours. What am I doing live still? Holy shit, time flies. Catfish ingredients with the Reddit dick pic to do so. Okay, I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. I don't do dick pics. I don't do revenge porn. I don't send nudes or whatever, so I don't know much about that stuff. LOL, you sound like a moaning weirdo. I probably do. I don't know who You don't want to know who Warbot is, call me Glitter. Trust me, you do not want to know who Warbot is. He's about to go to prison probably anyways, so... Yeah, he put my grandchildren on YouTube. He exploits children. Yeah, he's either... Yeah, he's a predator. He's a predator. I didn't say child predator. I said predator. There is a difference. Now, is he a child predator? We're about to find out, but I do know this, he's an actual predator. There is differences. Just like the lion preys its meal, it doesn't mean they're a child predator. It just means they prey on people. So there is a difference. There's pred and there's a ped. I don't know if he's a ped yet, even though I heard it may be true. I'm not going to say that, but I know he's a predator. He preys on people. But anyways. Uh, don't need the whole story, but a quick recap would help some. No, you got to rewind. Most of my lives will be on members, folks. Sorry. You don't like it? Lump it. So most of my lives will be on, my serious lives will be on tier 2 or 3. And my regular lives would be on tier 1 or general support. And they did raise it $1. It used to be 99 cents. It's $1.99 on general support. And like, I don't know what it is actually. I think it's $3.99 on tier 2 and $5.99 on tier 3. I don't know. They raised everything. So anyways, but most of them will be on the lowest tier possible. But there'll be a couple that I'm going to do with a lot of information, body cam footage of Nanya. That will probably be tier 3. I might even make it tier 2. I might even make it tier 2 and above. That'll be fun. Warbot's arrest, Vic's arrest, all them people. Yeah. I'll probably do tier 2 and above. I'll be generous. I might even do a special and do one on all tiers. I'm trying to invite Ben. I can get Ben on the phone right now. Ben's my bud. We talk every day. Almost every day. I'm going to his house. Actually, shoot. I got to get my ticket. I'm going like in 4 weeks or 5 weeks, 6 weeks to Ben's house. Yeah, we're going to have a blast. I can't wait to see Jack. I love his cat. His cat is so cool. Jack. I love Jack. Jack is so cool. Jack is so cool. We might even go up and visit Short Bus, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see what happens. We shall see. That's great. He says nothing but... Oh, yeah. Ben's my buddy. Short Bus is my friend. We had our little thing. And most of it's like... A lot of people don't understand the whole wrench thing. Most of it is a joke. Like... I don't want to ruin it. But we're still friends. Like, there's no animosity at all. Okay? So just understand that. I wrenched up for one stream, then de-wrenched him for another. Like, we joke around. We have fun. So, don't take it all so seriously. Like, we have each other's phone numbers. We talk. We have conference calls. Me, Ben, BIN Ben, of course. A lot of people. I don't want to name everybody. But, yeah, we have, like, calls like 2 or 3 times a week where we have a conference phone call. And we just have a good time for, like, an hour or 2 or 3. So it's all good. Short Bus is cool. I know Tommy and him have their differences, and I understand that. But there are some things that I do know that Tommy doesn't know, and there are some things that I know that Short Bus doesn't know. You know what I mean? So there's a balance there, But I'll leave it at that. But yeah, Short Bus is my bud. So is Tommy. Absolutely. Glitter. Short Bus is cool, dude. He made some mistake. He admitted it to me. One of the big mistakes he made with Tommy. So that's one thing I do want to talk to Tommy in private about, so he understands. Because I get it. I get it. I understand. But I don't want to get in the middle of it either at the same time. But you know what I mean? It's tough. It's tough working around with people on YouTube. But Nunya's a scammer. All right, so last thing, and I'm done here, folks. Nunya. She's been Mama's fallen angel. By Poison, the song. I sent her money because she promised that she turned in evidence to the Federal Bureau of Investigations, but they said they haven't received any evidence from her. Interesting. Wow. Interesting. But she's never answered. But you know what? As soon as I ended my last live, she was right over at Sabby's. I watched it for probably maybe 5 minutes and I crashed out. And then I found out later on that Sabby wanted me on panel. Oh, hell yeah. I would have went up. But I fell asleep. But it is what it is. You smell like a dirty hamster cage. Oh, thank you. Hey, Jeff, can you call Trump on live? Oh, shit. Classic, classic, classic. That's on tier 3 if you want to watch that. Your dad's your dad's money is looking good and none of his bank. No, I have more money than my dad does, Jeff Sprinkle. Nice try, though, David. Gerbil. That was, oh, what's his name? Oh, good lord. Richard Gere. Remember Pretty Woman? That movie, Pretty Woman? What's her name? She lives here in New Mexico, up in Taos. Yeah, he actually put a gerbil up his ass back in the 1990s, supposedly. That's crazy. Richard Gere, I think that was his name. He was like some celebrity Hollywood bullshit or whatever. Jeff, do you use chicken grease to wash your hair? No, I use dinosaur snot. One of my things is I love going on camera when I look like shit. Since people started trolling about it, I decided most of the time I will only go on camera when I look my worst. Just for fun. Just for fun. You don't deserve your nice parents. You disagree with them. You disgrace them. No, I don't. Don't lie. You want me banned? My parents are in the other room. You want to talk to them? They'll be happy to talk to you. They love talking to YouTube idiots. They're in the other room. You can talk to them. You want to talk to them? Oh, we don't have a StreamYard, do we? We got YouTube Live. I can still put them on. Oh, no. It's better to do it on a panel. Yes, the greatest hair only, please. Here I was about to bestow some clout upon you for triggering Jeff. I thought your parents moved out. They are looking for retire. It's nobody's business. Nobody's business. Cruz had spent 2 hours trying to get Jeff mad just to be ignored. Kind of true. Kind of. Slippery Jeff can't keep the lies up. Let them talk. Tim Stein, P8C. Prove it, liar. Warbot wants you to unblock him. No, he's not allowed. I'm surprised he's not arrested yet, but yeah, I'll shut up about that. Yeah, I'll let the authorities do their thing. Yeah. And I'm going to expose the living shit out of Warbot. As soon as it's all done, expect a surprise stream. Expect a big surprise. And before I go here, my brother at Orthodox Journey and a mod, PatCon, I know you know his link. Please drop my brother's link. It'll probably be here on my channel, to be honest with you, but just in case. He's got like 15 or 16,000 subs. Orthodox Journey, I believe, is his channel. Please drop my brother's link. I'd appreciate that. He wants to debate Ryan. I almost doxed him completely. He wants to debate Urban Disciple. He wants to debate Urban Disciple. So somebody please drop my brother's link. If you're a mod, please drop my brother's link. No one is oh, yeah, Wog. People are getting arrested. Just wait. I know. You guys are so impatient. You guys are so impatient. Just relax and chill. Just relax and chill. Oh, Nunya's body cam footage. Nunya's body cam footage, folks. That will be a spectacular on members only soon. That'll be fun. Is that your brother that graped you? Why would you say something like that? That's the most disgusting thing in the whole world. No, he did not grape me. In fact, yeah, Jeff, Sprinkle, David, Cigar Face, Las Vegas, Shush. Get rid of my image, by the way. It's actually trademarked now. If you don't want to get sued, you might want to get rid of it. We'll give you a 10-minute timeout to think about that. There you go. Pat Con really wants me, wants me to do CKS is great. I don't even. Holy shit. Okay. What's that, Matt? See? Yeah, we're still going. We're still going. Oh shit. It's over 2 hours. Damn it. I don't want to go this long. Holy shit. Xanax is hitting. Actually, no. I need to take my... Thanks for reminding me, though. I need to take my Xanax for this afternoon. I just haven't slept all night. I slur when I'm tired. I have since I was 8 years old, when the doctor was on cocaine and messed up my tonsils when he took them out. So I slur when I'm tired. So people mistake that for being high, drunk, or whatever. No, I'm not drinking. I don't have any freaking benzos in my system or any opioids. No, I just slur when I'm tired. It's just my voice. So don't hate speech me now. Come on now, relax. Laugh my ass off. You don't need a Xanax. Not yet, but soon. It's my next dose. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. What's my favorite Voodoo Ranger? Oh, I don't drink much. I don't drink anymore. I drank last Wednesday. I want to try the new mango at some point. But my favorite Voodoo Rangers, I had two. I'm trying to remember the name. The blue and the yellow. Or, no, not yellow. Orange. The blue is my favorite. And orange is my second favorite. One's called Fruit Force or Fruit Force, and one's called Juice Force. But they got new ones out now, but I don't want to mess up too much. I messed up last Wednesday after 6.5 months of being sober, so I don't want to mess up. But if I do have a couple here and there, it'd have to be Juice Force or Fruit Force, I believe. You have to look it up. The orange one and the blue one are my favorite, but they have a new one out called Mango. I'll have to check those out at some point. That doesn't make you slur. Yes, it does. I've slurred since I was a child. And don't tell me I haven't. You're not me. You don't live in my shoes. So, hush. Yet you made fun of Cristy's voice. I make fun of Cristy's voice because she's a freaking CSAM distributor. She's disgusting. IDF Juice Force. Okay. Thank God we are not you. Yeah, I do think, God, you are not me. I wouldn't want you to be me. I wouldn't want to be you. Um, yeah, there we go. Goes both ways, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Talk to you like a doggy. Yes, it does. She is. Seriously. Why is chat being mean to you? It's YouTube. Call me Glitter. I outed some people who are predators, scammers, pedos, and they're mad. There's your answer. Ask Short Bus in private or BIM Ben. They'll give you all the answers in private. Oh, shoot. Xanax, aka Felony Biscuits. I've never heard of that before. I've heard bars. But yeah, I get 2 milligram, 120 to 150 a month. So I get whatever I want or need. How do you like that? Or maybe I'm lying. I don't know. Shit. It's YouTube. I can be satire. It's part of my shit. You will be served a subpoena in the next 5 business days, Jeffrey, the real crew says. Well, good luck, because law enforcement won't let it happen. So nice try. If it does, I will win like I won last time. I will call them later, says Glitter. Pop a few, then catch a few felonies. No, Xanax don't affect me. It doesn't do anything to me. After 20, 30 years of taking it, it's just like taking an aspirin now. Yeah. You always lie. Oh, I always lie. Wow. The sky's blue, by the way. It's blue. I promise you it's blue. But that's a lie, right? Yeah. Just like you do about the FBI and Agent K and Donald Trump. The Donald Trump was kind of a LARP. Yeah, that was kind of a LARP. Even though I did try, I really did try to get him up. I really did. But yeah, that was more of a LARP. So he got me on that one. But everything else, no. No. That was funny, though. Jacob is restreaming this. Count your days. Jack off. TikTok bits. That's right, Haystack. I have 74. What does he have in there? His little 30, 20, maybe 40? If he's extremely lucky, 50. Clickbait. 40. So about half. Almost half of what I have. Of course. Of course. Chekhov is the worst character in the community history. I agree, Pat Con. He's one of the worst. Absolutely. I gotta have my fish and chips, everyone. I sound so queer. I'm happy I'm queer. And, yes. So, today we're gonna talk about Jeff. Southwest Jeff, everyone. Yes. So, everybody get the popcorn. And, we're gonna go through some things here. Yes, so, get your fish and chips ready, everybody. Get your crackers and your biscuits. And, we can't carry a firearm, a pew-pew in Minecraft. We can't carry that in the UK because we have no rights. We live on a bunch of little islands. We have no freedom. We have no rights. So we're gonna get jealous. We're gonna talk about Southwest Jeff. Yes, we're going to talk about Nanya. We're going to talk about PatCon. We're going to talk about Nick. We're going to talk about everybody. Yes. So, I'm queer, everybody, says Jackoff. Yes, yes, that is the truth. So, here we go. He's such a fucking pussy. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what, folks. Look, everybody listen up. Seriously, everybody listen up. And yeah, I'm going to say it like this. If you all want to pitch in, I would like to legally fight him legally in America in a boxing ring. I'm almost 51. I'm very unhealthy. Or I'm trying to get in shape. I'm very unhealthy. But I would like to legally box him in America in a boxing ring. If you guys can set that up and pay for it, let me know and I will happily oblige. Because I would love just to punch him just one time. Because he's a fucking piece of shit, low-life loser who sounds like a freaking queer. Probably is a queer. Look up the real word queer, by the way, in Minecraft. But look that up. I would love to punch him one time. Just once. If I lose, I lose. If I don't, I don't. I just want to lay one on him. It, her, they, them, whatever her, him, they, thar, they, it, whatever pronouns he, she, they, them uses. Oh my gosh, he annoys the shit out of me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we can have Jason's land. We can do it there. The British have always been so. Oh yeah, they've always been jealous of Americans' gun violence in Minecraft and healthcare system in Minecraft. They've been jealous of us since 1776 and beyond and before. Oh yeah, OTR always approves. He's my best friend. He's like a brother to me. I don't hate the LGBT. My daughters are in the LGBT community. They have husbands, but they're supportive. Jeff, I'm gonna rest my head. Yeah, go ahead. Have a good sleep. God bless you. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. I don't make a lot of rounds on YouTube anymore, but when you see Short Bus, tell him I said sup. I'll probably give him a call later on. Maybe actually, nobody go. I'm gonna call Short Bus, everybody. Let's call Short Bus and say hi, folks, before we go here. Let's call Short Bus and let's all say howdy, Short Bus. Hold on, or Ben. Should we do Ben and Short Bus? Let me see if I can get a conference. Oh, this would be fun. You guys will get to experience a little bit of what we do all the time. A conference call, if it works out right. If it works out right. Let me see here. I gotta go through my contacts. Let me start out with Ben first. Ben, B-I-N. Ben. We're gonna have some fun. Let's have some fun, folks. Let's have a little fun. Let's make it fun now. No more drama. We'll have a little bit of fun. Oh boy, so many places, so many people, so many numbers. Wow. Alright. Ben, alright, everybody hang on now. Ben, we are live. You're not on speaker yet, but people call me Glitter and some people. Okay, we want to see if you can get Short Bus on the line. We thought we'd have a little fun for the audience here on live. It is Friday, my friend. Wait, is it Friday, folks? I'm sorry, I forgot myself. It's Friday, right, folks? Can I put you on speaker? Can I put you on speaker? All right, here we go. All right, we got Ben, everybody. Everybody say hi to Ben. Ben, if you can say hi.
Oh, I couldn't hear them. I was waiting to hear something.
Well, no, they can't. Well, they're in chat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I get it. Oh, yeah. Hi to everybody. Sorry, I have a lot of background noise. I'm running my dishwasher, which is amazing. I haven't had a dishwasher for like, I don't know, like 30 years or something.
Everybody's saying Ben win. Everybody's saying hashtag Big Win. Call me Glitter, PatCon. Everybody's saying hashtag Ben win.
All right, well that's good. Glad to hear it. I'm not really looking at all that right now.
I understand. Can you get a hold of Short Bus? We want to do everybody want to know if I could do one of our little conference calls, but on YouTube type thing, just for like 10 minutes. Can you see if you can get Short Bus on the horn?
I could try, but I mean,
all right.
I can't.
I understand.
I'm not his manager or anything like that.
No, I know. I'll let you try. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, I'll probably have to just jump off, and then.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right. All right. Very good. All right. Take care.
All right. Call me back. All right. Later. All right. All right, folks. We'll find out in a few. Everybody, just put a hashtag BenWin in chat, and let's put a hashtag hello Shug for Short Bus. Let's put Shug and hashtag BenWin. Actually, let's make this a party. Let's get everybody. Okay, hold on, folks. We're going to make this a freaking party here. Let's have some fun. Why not? Let's have some fun. We don't have much fun anymore. Everybody's always arguing and fighting and everything else. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. All right. Let me get some other people on here, folks. We're going to get the whole clan on. Let's see, Alex, Ben, Short Bus, Darrell. Oh, man, we have so many people here. We're going to have some fun here. Let's see who we can get on here. All right, hold on 1 second, folks. 1 second.
Yeah.
1,000% confirmed as part of the clan. Whoa. Oh, shoot. We're striking out with this call. Well, we tried on that one. All right. Moving on. We got a lot more people, folks. Chill. Calm down. Let's see. I know that OTR doesn't want to be part of YouTube anymore unless it's a catch or an important update, so we won't do that. All right, I got another one here. Hold on. Chill, everybody. Chill. Hey, what's up? You're not on live yet, just so you know. You're private right now. But we're having a little social experiment. So we have Ben, B-I-N Ben, and he's trying to get a hold of Short Bus. I am live on my channel. Nobody can hear you right now. What do you want to go by? I forgot what you want to go by on YouTube. Oh, nice one. 5 magics. Okay, so is it okay if I put you on speaker? We have 70 or so people, and we're waiting for Ben Win and Short Bus and some other people to come on. And, oh, they're calling now, actually. Oh, wait. All right, is it okay if I put you on speaker? What do you go by now? I'm sorry.
5 magics.
5 magics. Okay. We're live and we're having a conference call for about 10 minutes just to have fun with the crowd here. Is it okay if we add you to the conference call and have a little fun for about 5 or 10 minutes?
I'm getting ready, actually.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Can you at least say hi to everybody? At least,
What do
I
you mean, what do you mean,
just
everybody? What do you mean?
just say hi. Your screen name or whatever. That's all. Just hi. Hello, whatever. Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna mute real quick. Hold on, everybody. I don't think he quite understands. 1 second. All right, everybody. We're gonna have 5 magics. Come on. All right, 1 second. Say hello, 5 magics.
Hello, everybody. I'm 5 magics.
5 magics. What's the other word for Megadeth? Oh shoot, I want to give it away. But what's the other lyrics to the song? 5 magics.
I've drawn a blank, honestly.
Stage fright already. 5 magics. I can't, dude. I drew a blank too. I can't remember it now. Oh my goodness. 5 magics. Something, something. It's by Megadeth, folks. Help me out. Help us out with the lyrics. Jeff needed to brief him. Oh shit, we got another call coming. Oh wait, no, not yet. Oh shit. 5 magics. What's the other words? What's the rest of the lyrics of that one? I forgot. Something.
I don't know. You have to pull them up.
I can't. I'm on the iPhone on this one, so I can't ask Siri. Something power. 5 magics. Something power or something like that. I forgot what it was. But we have BIM Ben and Short Bus that's supposed to be back any second. Sorry to catch you off guard there. But I wanted you to at least say hello and we'll get off here. Sorry to catch you off guard. We're just trying to have a little fun here. So,
No, you're good.
all right. Everybody say hello to 5 magics and goodbye to 5 magics. Of course, they can't talk, so if you want to say anything, obviously.
Nothing else to say. I'm getting ready to eat.
Alright. Well, you sounding so exciting, 5 magics. Alright, we'll talk to you later, man. We're sorry to bother you. Alright, later. Bye. Caught him off guard. Alright, we'll wait for BIM Ben and Short Bus. We'll let them come on here and have a good time here. Hold on 1 second here. Oh, I'm going to take that off Do Not Disturb. Alright, we'll see if Short Bus and Ben comes back on. He's usually pretty lively, folks. I caught him at the worst time. He's out to eat, which makes sense. Ben Win in the house. Short Bus is taking the day off. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Hey, Ben, you notice that you're not blue anymore, but you have your shield? They changed it. So all the moderators still have their wrench, of course, but it's called a shield. But you're not blue anymore, which I think is kind of stupid. But you still have your wrench. You still have your wrench. Call Tommy? I could, but I don't know if he's doing a catch right now or not, though. I don't want to interrupt anything. Alex, same thing. I don't know if he has a catch going on. I could call Alex. No, yeah, I don't think that'd be appropriate right now. If it was like more planned, it'd be better. This is kind of off the cuff, so yeah. I'll plan something like that, though. We'll plan something where we'll have everybody on and we'll surprise everybody. We'll have special guests pop up, or we'll do a panel. We'll have special guests pop up that either has never been on or hasn't been on in a while and surprise everybody. So we'll do something like that in the future. But the mods are blue. Well, let me check my other phone. Maybe they are. On horizontal mode. On, what do you call it? StreamYard or YouTube, whatever. Yeah, it's just showing me. Somebody said that earlier in another chat, too. They couldn't figure out. Yeah, mods are not blue. It just shows a blue shield on horizontal. However, when you hit the like and then you go to your channel, refresh, hit the like, it'll hit the top and it takes you to regular screen mode. Yep, then you're blue. Okay. That's the only way you're blue. Okay. So Call Me Glitter's blue, Ben's blue. Let's see who else is blue. I don't have a lot of mods anymore. I'm not gonna have a bunch of mods anymore. I'll add a few more in the future, but for now, this is all we got. I'm not doing a bunch of mods anymore because all it does is cause problems. Okay. Hey Liz, how you doing? Thank you. I appreciate that, Liz. Sorry for all the bullshit Kanya put you through. I do apologize for that, by the way. I can't believe... I don't want to get in a bunch of drama, but you know what I mean. You got me? Are we cool? John P. in the house. Got John P. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate that. You're so kind. Let's see here. You know what? Just to piss Kanya... No offense, Liz. No, I'm doing this for real. But just to piss Kanya off. Hey, Kanya, guess what? I'm making Liz a mod. What do you think about that, Kanya? Yeah? Liz is now a mod on my channel. What do you think about that, Yeah? There you go, Liz. You have a wrench now, Liz. There you go. You deserve one. There you go. We have Ben Win back in the house. Hashtag Ben Win. We'll give Haystack. Are you an Onionite? Or are you neutral? Onionite or neutral? Wait, you put sad, Jeff. Okay. Yeah, you're still an Onionite. I was waiting for was hoping you'd say at least neutral, but you already said sad, Jeff, so that tells me the answer. We have to give it time then, I guess. I was going to go ahead and throw you a wrench, but whatever. We have Ellen Degenerate, Lord Cook, Day One. Yeah, just give it time, Haystack. If you're cool for a while, then I like you, man. I want to give you your shit back, but I got to give it time, okay? Ben, guitar is... Wait, hold on. Ben, guitar is not better. Guitar is always better. Come on, Glitter. Guitar is the shit. Glitter is awesome, better than Ben. Says hashtag Ben will win. That's false, Ellen. I don't know what that means. Haystack is a well-known Nunnionite. Now, I've actually seen Haystack before Nunnia had our fallout. I actually seen Haystack in other chats, and I was like, is he changing direction? Did he realize something? I was mentioned in a comment. Hold on, folks. I was mentioned in a comment. Hold on real quick. I don't know who it was. Oh gosh, I got a lot of freaking mess. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no way I can go through all this right now. Oh, hear me now? I screwed up, folks. Alright, my bad. My bad. Hold on, chill out. So we have a message from Jason KC, folks.
It's been a long time, like it always is. I'm gonna get better about updating it. What's been going on? It's windy. I hope I don't want to fuck up the audio. Try to cup the receiver here, whatever, however it works. Well, the crazy neighbor Ethan I talked to you about, he's taken to a different neighbor. You can kind of see his container there.
It's windy.
There's another neighbor up on the hill he's been dealing with. Ethan's been fighting with for whatever reason. What else is going on? Poor little Ember here. Ember, baby, come on. She got bit by a black widow, but
oh, gosh.
She's recovering. Loki, he's a tank. Fucking slider. Ember gets rambunctious and shit happens to her. Just doing my thing. Probably can't hear me. Shit, too close to the camera.
No, I can hear
I
you.
want to see my ugly mug.
Oh, your garden's
Things
doing
are coming
great.
along. It'll be, the garden one day will be this whole, let's see, this whole side right here beyond this fence, whatever. I gotta get my interior fence finished. But it's starting to rain. I miss you guys. Man, I look terrible. I feel terrible. I'm getting old. But anyways,
we're all getting old.
Hey, until next time.
Alright, there we go, folks.
From the beginning.
What is this here? Opening rap.
I knew right from the start. You put an arrow through my heart.
Alright. I think I missed a call here. Sorry, BIN Ben. Yeah, I think I ran out of notifications, to be honest with you, when I did this. Well, folks, we're at 2.5 hours. Short Bus can't come on at the moment. I think we're all out of everything. We're out of juice. So we're going to end it here, I think. This is insane. Where's Pat Kahn and Damone Colfax to witness Jeff wrenching the admitted child abuser? Wow. Wait, who are you talking about, Haystack? Who are they supposed to witness a child abuser? Am I lost on something? Obviously I am. Who's the child abuser? It's not Damone Colfax, I can tell you that. Yeah, I'm confused. I have no idea. You just wrenched Liz out of spite of Nunya. Yeah, you called Liz out for child abuse before. Yeah, in her book. Yeah, I did. Yep, I sure did. She knows that. She knows that. She was on heroin. I had lots of friends that died from heroin. And they did a lot of things that they regretted. Not that, but other things. But anyways, yeah. But Liz is now a mod in my channel, so deal with it. Just be careful, Jeff. She's very close with Warbot and all them now. Well, let's let Liz talk and tell us about it, I guess. I don't know. Shit. Jeff, read this. I have read Liz's book. Well, I heard the audio version, but yeah. I trust Jeff's judgment. Thank you, Pat Con. Hey, we learn by mistake sometimes, so we'll see how it goes. If she's cool, I'm cool, right? We're all cool. As long as she's cool, I'm cool. Everybody makes mistakes. We're all sinners. And those of us that are saved, we are saved. We are sinners saved by grace. Well, she says that was kind of fake. Okay. Well, here's the thing about writing books. I know a lot of people who's... I'm in a couple books. I'll tell you one of them. Earning My Stripes by Janice Sweet. I'm in that book. So if you find that at Barnes & Nobles, you will find, yes, it has my real name in there. It'll have my story on Striper and how I became a Christian and blah, blah, blah. So I'm in that book, Earning My Stripes. So you can find that and do what you want to do with that, whatever. So, anyways. I'm going to get off here, folks. It's almost 5 o'clock. I usually go to bed at 7, so I need to eat dinner. I'm getting tired. I've been up since, well, I was up almost all night, so I am exhausted. Bye, everybody. Bye, Glitter. Thank you for coming by. Next time we'll try to have a conference call online. We've never done that before, really. So we'll have... I'll try to get as many people as possible. In fact, we'll try to have Tommy, Alex, Ben, Short Bus, Five Magics, Darrell. Good Lord, there's so many people. OTR. Oh my gosh. I can't think of everybody right now at the moment. Sorry. We have a private conference call like 2 times a week, sometimes 1. It just depends. And we'll try to do an online sneak peek of our conference calls. How about that? Try to have some fun with that. Why does it say Oh, Keemstar. No, wait, hold on. Keemstar might come on. Hold on just a second. I'm too tired for this now, though. I don't know if I want Keemstar. No, dude. Dude. Wait, new robots are scaring human thoughts. Play this. Well, you have to have a visual, though. That's a problem. That is a robot. Yeah, you have to have the visual on that one. Yeah, Keemstar. Just well, no, I don't have StreamYard, so I can't even have you play it on here. Anyways, folks, I'm gonna go. It's been over 2.5 hours. Alright, folks. Thanks for coming by. Nunya, you still haven't answered my question yet. You said that the money I gave you would go to evidence towards the FBI, towards the swatting, and that's not true, and you have not responded yet. Alright, end of drama, end of stream. Hasta la pasta, everybody. Thanks for coming by. I'm going to eat and crash because I am exhausted. I've been up all night and all day, so I'm tired. Alright, so thank you for coming by. Feds ain't doing shit. Well, they're watching, Wog. And just wait. We'll do a police body cam footage stream on members only. And that will come up soon on a couple people, so be prepared. If you want to become a member, it has to be... Can't believe... Wait, hold on. Good Lord. I can't keep up with everything. I'll read it later. Anyways, we'll do members only first. You have to be tier 2 or above. We'll just do that. We'll do tier 2 or above. They did raise the price. I had 99 cents, $1.99, and $2.99. Now it's $1.99. Tier 2, I believe, is $3.99. So $3.99 and above. You can be part of the members first, and I'll keep it up there for months, probably, before I release it publicly. And you can hear and see body cam footage and all that stuff first on members only. So become a member if you want to see that first. Otherwise, you have to wait. Some things I will never release publicly. All right, hasta la pasta. Thanks for coming by. All right, bye-bye.